Pennsylvania Real Estate Salesperson Exam. Let's get started. Which estate includes the right to possess, use, and dispose of property? Is it A, fee simple absolute? Or B, life estate? Could it be C, leasehold estate? Or lastly, D, easement? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Fee simple absolute, option A, is correct because it is the highest form of ownership with all rights. Option B is limited to a lifetime. Option C is a leasehold interest. Option D is a non-possessory interest. Next question. The principle of appraisal that states a buyer will pay no more than for a comparable substitute is it A, substitution? Or B, contribution? Could it be C, anticipation? Or lastly, D, conformity? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Substitution, option A, is correct. Option B is contribution. Option C is anticipation. Option D is conformity. Next question. Which federal law requires disclosure of lead-based paint in properties built before 1978? Is it A, Fair Housing Act? Or B, RESPA? Could it be C, Lead-Based Paint Hazard Reduction Act? Or lastly, D, TILA? The correct answer is C. Here is why. Lead-Based Paint Hazard Reduction Act, option C, is correct. Option A addresses discrimination. Option B addresses settlement procedures. Option D addresses truth in lending. Next question. Which of the following scenarios would require a Pennsylvania real estate licensee to provide a consumer notice at the first substantive discussion about a specific property? Is it A, a casual conversation at an open house about general market conditions? Or B, an email exchange discussing potential commission rates? Could it be C, a meeting where the licensee discusses representing a buyer for a particular listing? Or lastly, D, a phone call confirming an appointment to view properties? The correct answer is C. Here is why. A meeting where the licensee discusses representing a buyer for a particular listing, option C, is correct because the consumer notice must be provided at the first substantive contact regarding a specific property. Option A is incorrect. General market discussions do not trigger the notice. Option B is incorrect. Commission discussions are administrative, not substantive property discussions. Option D is incorrect. Confirming an appointment is not substantive. Next question. Which Pennsylvania law requires brokers to supervise salespeople? Is it A, RORA Section 604? Or B, Fair Housing Act? Could it be C, RESPA? Or lastly, D, ECOA? The correct answer is A. Here is why. RORA Section 604, option A, is correct because it is part of Pennsylvania's licensing law. Options B, C, and D are federal laws unrelated to supervision. Next question. Which Pennsylvania-specific requirement applies to properties where underground storage tanks are present or were removed? Is it A, mandatory radon testing disclosure? Or B, seller must provide notice if aware of any leaking or contamination issues as part of the property condition disclosure? Could it be C, automatic exemption from seller disclosure if the tank is registered with the state? Or lastly, D, buyer must hire a licensed tank inspector before closing? The correct answer is B. Here is why. Seller must provide notice if aware of any leaking or contamination issues as part of the property condition disclosure. Option B is correct because material defects include environmental hazards. Option A is incorrect. Radon is separate. Option C is incorrect. Registration does not exempt disclosure. Option D is incorrect. Buyer inspection is not mandated by law. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.